Hi guys, today I want to take you through how to enable or disable JavaScript in Internet Explorer on Windows 8. Now we're using the Metro interface here, so I'll take you through how to get to Control Panel from this point. If you're on a desktop computer, just right click your mouse on the start page and the All Apps bar and icon will show up. If you're on a tablet, just swipe up from the bottom of your screen and the All Apps button will show. So we click that on and then we scroll to the right or swipe it across, and the heading we're after is Windows System, and under that heading we're after the Control Panel icon. So we click that on. Now if you're in category view, which most of you will be, the category we want is Network and Internet, so we click that on. If you're in icon view, choose Internet options. Okay, just there. So, but most of you will be in category view, so we choose Network and Internet, and from that point we choose Internet options, the large heading there. Okay, now the Internet Properties box will show up and you'll see some tabs up the top here. The tab we want selected is Security, which is the second from the left, and on that tab you will see zone settings. So we've got Internet Zone, Local Intranet Zone, Trusted Sites and Restricted Sites. The icon we want selected is the Internet Zone icon, first one on the left, and then we want to go down and hit the Custom Level button. Okay. Security settings will show up. Now the easiest way to get to the setting we're after is to grab the scroll icon there and scroll all the way down, almost to the bottom, until we see the scripting heading, and the item under scripting we're after is Active Scripting, which is the first item actually. Now there's three options there. First is Enable, which will enable JavaScript, Disable to disable JavaScript, and the third option is Prompt for JavaScript. What this means is that for every JavaScript file that is embedded on a web page, you will receive a prompt box with an OK button or a cancel button. Now, considering in the early days, most websites would only have at most 1 or 2 JavaScript files, but nowadays they have 7, 10, even more, especially WordPress sites. So unless you want to be clicking on that prompt box, 7, 10, 15 times per web page, I would strongly recommend not to choose the prompt option. Basically the ones we're concerned with is Enable and Disable, which is for JavaScript. So if you want to disable it, choose that and then click on OK. You'll see a warning box that comes up. Just click yes to that and then click OK, and open up Internet Explorer, and JavaScript will be disabled. Now, in terms of whether or not you should have it enabled or disabled, if you're concerned about security, I wouldn't be, because unless there's an active threat out there at the moment that you're concerned about, I would leave it enabled, because the vast majority of websites have a lot of considerable amount of JavaScript that run things like the menu or image sequences and carousels, those sorts of things, and even Flash too. So, your browsing experience isn't going to be very good with JavaScript disabled. But if you have a specific reason to have it disabled, then go ahead and do that. Otherwise, leave it enabled. All done. Any questions? Leave them in the comments. Cheers.